Greetings, greetings, greetings to all my active duty personnel out there. Just to share some information, I remember when I was in the service, Sergeant Major Brian told me, go get seen for all your aches and pains because after you get at the service, it's too late to document that in service injury. And the reason he told me that was because he was getting out after 20 years and he didn't document anything because he listened to his supervisors. Um, you know how they like to say, you broke, you're lazy, and stuff like that. When you want to go to sick call, go to the doctor to get seen for anything. So he listened to them. So after 20 years, he got out and he couldn't claim anything because nothing was documented. So I'm here to tell you, get seen for all your aches and pains. Get seen for all your aches and pains because when you get out, it's too late. Too late to prove any in-service injury. Now, the PACT Act help you a little bit, especially if you've been deployed, because they have certain things that are just presumptive. Okay, but what if you have certain joint issues that's not covered under the PACT Act? What if certain things are excluded? You know, because if you look online, you see the PACT Act. You know, it doesn't say everything is covered. So go get seen for your aches and pains. Go get seen for your aches and pains. Get your insomnia documented. Get that. Get your mental health documented. Um, get your athlete's foot documented. Any kind of skin issues documented. Your shaving profile documented. You know, your knee meniscus tears, your rotator cuff, um, your flat feet. Get that stuff documented. Your back pains, get that stuff documented. If you sustain any type of injury, any aches and pains, get it documented. You want to have that in-service injury documented. So when you get out and you start doing your claim, you have records. You have records. Excuse me. Okay. And when you do get out, well, you could start. We say you're not filing your claim yet while you're in active duty, but you can start like making notes, making record notes. So use the 38 CFR because that's what I used when I did my claim. So I sat down, I went through my records, and I was like, okay, knee, meniscus tear. I looked at how many times I had to go see the doctor. Did I get X-rays? Did I get an MRI? And I put down the issue and the pages because when you filing your claim, it's good to have that stuff annotated, okay? Because it helps your claim to be processed faster. Uh, your flat feet. When you went in to get seen from the first time to the last time you were seen, if they did surgery, if they gave you arch support and stuff like that. So document it. So go get seen. I know sometimes the Marines and the Army, they're really tough. I know the Marines is really, really tough on you when you go to sick call or go to the doctor. But I'm telling you, whether you're Army, Air Force, Navy, Coast Guard, go get seen. Get that in-service injury documented because it's going to help you when you get out and do your claim. Okay? It's going to help you when you get out and do your claim because it's going to be really hard to prove something if you never got seen while you were in the service. So help me help you. I made sure I got my stuff documented. And like I said, I went through my medical records. I put down when I got seen by the doctor, what pages it were on, If I had surgery for anything, I put that down. If I had X-ray, I put the page that was on. If I had an MRI, put the page that was on. Document, 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 document that in-service injury. I beg of you, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, because after you have leave the service, it's too late to prove an in-service injury. Okay, and I want you to get the benefits you deserve. I want you to get the benefits you deserve. So, as a veteran, I am very appreciative that I listened to Sal Major O'Brien and go get seen by the providers, the doctors, and stuff like that when I was in the army, because it really helped me with my claim to prove my in-service injuries. Okay, so go get seen. I know we all tough. We all tough. Yes, we are. We are all tough. But I need you to get that doctor to write pen to paper when your injury happened, how long the injury has happened. Don't let that tough you prevent you from getting service connected for certain issues when you get out. Okay? Like I say, in-service injuries are hard to prove when you leave the service. Okay? They're very hard to prove when you leave the service. So I want you to get taken care of. Okay? Get taken care of. Go to see the nurse. Go to sick call. You twist your ankle, go to sick call. Your knees pop, go to sick. Oh, those hot. Those knees popping and the meniscus tear, because your knee be swelling after each run. And if you were running at Fort Bragg, oh boy. We ran a lot in the dark. We ran a lot when it was dark, so you couldn't see where you were running. And even though they had those little flashlights, they only showed certain spots. So there was a lot of twist ankles and stepping into little crevices that animals make. But I need you to take care of yourself and go get seen. Make those appointments. Make those appointments. Go get seen. Go get seen. You have to love on yourself. Love on yourself. Show you love yourself enough to not be a tough man or woman and go get seen for those injuries, those aches and pains. Okay? Because those in service documentation will help your claim when you get out. So I am, like I say, I'm very appreciative that I went I went to sick call. I went to the doctor and get my stuff documented. I mean, I have gotten everything documented, but the joint issues, because those were my big thing. Um, Rotator cuff, meniscus tear, pes planus, my flat feet and stuff like that. Especially the shoulder, I'm telling you. So even now, it's very hard to sleep on my left side, even though that's my most comfortable side. I'll go to sleep and it'll wake me up. Yeah. Document, go document those injuries. Let me get this. Let me get the regulation that you're going to use when you do get out and you're doing your claim. Because making sure, how to say, you have the right name for your injury and things like that helps. Okay, let's get this page up. Okay. Okay, chapter 1. Okay, let's. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. So here's the guidance. So that you're gonna use. So when you're writing up your claim, make sure you give it the correct name, and it's gonna have all the different, how to say, things covered. So like sleep apnea, respiratory, rhinitis, respiratory, allergies. You may not think much of allergies, especially after your deployment, but that's the thing you want to put on your list. That's something you want documented. So here is your regulation, that you can go through, and it's gonna help you. But your most important thing is while you're in the service, go get seen for all those aches and pains. Go get seen. Get it documented, get it documented, get it documented. If you have any questions, you know, send me a message. Send me a message. I'll help you research. But we could research the after you get the service stuff. But the in-service stuff is your responsibility. The in-service stuff is your responsibility. So help me help you, and go get seen by your doctor. Go to sick call for your injuries. Okay. And until next time, this is Peter Mike of Nubian Goddess Enterprises signing out. Take care of yourself.